Here's a perspective that might shake up everything you think you know about today's generation. While everyone's panicking about kids being lost to screens and social media, acclaimed author Jason Reynolds has a radically different take that's causing waves in educational circles. Reynolds doesn't just believe children will survive our chaotic modern world. He's convinced they'll thrive in ways that might surprise skeptical adults. But here's where it gets controversial. According to this MacArthur Fellow and literary powerhouse, the real problem isn't with our youth at all. It's with the grown-ups who've forgotten how to truly connect. The kids are all right, Reynolds declares with unwavering confidence, and they always will be. This isn't just wishful thinking from someone disconnected from reality. Reynolds has dedicated his entire career to understanding young minds, serving as the national ambassador for young people's literature and crafting stories that resonate deeply with adolescent experiences. And this is the part most people miss. While adults obsess over controlling and fixing young people, Reynolds argues we should be doing the exact opposite. Instead of imposing our outdated perspectives, shouldn't we be learning from their natural adaptability and resilience? Reynolds' impressive literary portfolio speaks volumes about his deep connection with youth culture. His groundbreaking novels include The Haunting Ghost, The Socially Conscious All-American Boys, the innovative Long Way Down, the inspirational For Everyone, and the superhero adventure Miles Morales' Spider-Man. Each work demonstrates his remarkable ability to capture authentic teenage voices and experiences that adults often misunderstand or dismiss. A literary world has taken notice of Reynolds' unique approach, showering him with prestigious recognition including a Prince Honor, a Newbery Honor, multiple Walter D. Myers Awards, an Edgar Award, and a Carnegie Medal. In 2024, his exceptional contributions earned him the ultimate accolade, a MacArthur Fellowship, often called the Genius Grant. But here's what makes Reynolds' message particularly thought-provoking. He's essentially flipping the script on generational anxiety. While news cycles constantly broadcast doom and gloom stories about young people being damaged by technology and social change, Reynolds sees something entirely different. He witnesses kids navigating complex challenges with creativity, empathy, and resilience that would make many adults envious. The real question becomes, are we so focused on protecting children from the world that we're actually preventing them from showing us their incredible strength? Reynolds suggests that our role shouldn't be to shield young people from reality, but to create genuine opportunities for meaningful dialogue and understanding. This perspective challenges conventional wisdom about adult-child relationships in profound ways. Rather than positioning ourselves as the wise teachers imparting knowledge to naive students, Reynolds advocates for a more collaborative approach where adults humble themselves enough to truly listen and learn from youthful perspectives. The implications of this philosophy extend far beyond literature into education, parenting, and social policy. If Reynolds is correct that children possess an inherent resilience that adults consistently underestimate, shouldn't we be restructuring our entire approach to youth development? Its segment exploring Reynolds' revolutionary ideas was thoughtfully produced by Matthew Cloutier, Rachel Faulkner-White, and Fiona Guerin, with editorial guidance from Sanaz Meshkinpour, as part of the TED Radio Hour series Are the Kids All Right? Part 1. For those wanting to dive deeper into Reynolds' world, NPR has featured extensive coverage, including his candid discussions about caregiving for his aging mother, his emotional openness as a self-described crybaby, and his latest young adult fiction that continues pushing boundaries in children's literature. So, here's the controversial question that demands an honest answer. What if the adults wringing their hands about kids these days are completely missing the point? What if, instead of trying to fix our youth, we should be asking them to help fix us? Do you think Reynolds is onto something revolutionary? Or is this just another case of rose-colored optimism? The comment section is waiting for your take on this generational debate.